Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. What's up, Ace? So I had a really funny experience this morning. Someone tried to convince me that Pedomac, Macedonian or Pedomac, actually knows how to trade. It was pretty hilarious because Pedomac is one of the worst traders I've ever seen in my life. That's Macedonian who does a stream, and someone tried to convince me that Pedomac, who likes to go after underage girls, who likes to watch, has pictures of underage girls. Someone told me that Pedomac is actually a real trader. It was amazing. Pedomac is one of the worst traders. He's part of the Forex family that has a bunch of morons. But Pedomac might be the worst of them all. Pedomac has admitted to having pictures of underage girls on his phone. I mean, it's kind of disgusting. He told me that he wanted to do something to my underage daughter. Pedomac is one of the worst. What is his stream? I can't even remember what his stream is. By the way, there was just a bombing at the Kabul airport in Afghanistan. That's why the markets are going crazy, because we have a complete dementia patient moron as our president. So there was a bombing at the airport. I don't even know what his stream is called anymore. What is this stream called? What is this stream called? I don't even know what it is, because Pedomac is one of the worst. Pedomac is one of the worst. And if you were on Jeevan's stream yesterday, Capital Hungry, like I've said all the time, I don't have any beefs with anybody anymore. But he was trying to mock me yesterday in the stream. I think you were there, Ace. So he was talking about trading plans, and he started bringing up this like 3-page thing of a trading plan, saying if you don't have a trading plan, then you're just dumb and stuff like that. And I said that's just too complicated. And he just started going off on me. And he goes, "Well, you trade penny lots and you trade from your laundry room," which is the same crap I get every day. It's like they've got to come up with something new. You've got to come up with something new. But I do have a trading plan. It's called Make Money Every Day. It's called Make More Money Than I Lose Every Day. I don't need a 3-page trading plan, single space type trading plan, to tell me to trade disciplined and to know what I expect or to know what I need to do. I don't need a 3-page single typed trading plan to explain what I'm trying to do. If you need a 3-page single typed trading plan, then you're a moron. I'm sorry. You're a moron. And my trading plan yesterday was to make 8.5%, which I posted on Instagram. My trading plan also consisted of making over 20% for the last 30 days, which I also posted to Instagram. So there's my trading plan. And the other trading plan I have is, I'll show you this. I made a little video on it. I thought it was pretty clever. I like to make little spoof videos, so you gotta just bear with me on that. So yeah, a 3-page trading plan. If you have a 3-page trading plan, you need to seek professional mental help. Okay? Here we go. Here's my trading plan. Here's my trading plan right here.
Now there's that guy.
Another Asgardian? The guy's a friendly?
Doesn't matter. If he frees Loki or kills him, the Tesseract's lost.
Stark, we need a plan of attack.
We need a plan of attack.
I have a plan. Attack.
I have a plan. Attack. There's my trading plan. There's my trading plan. You can stick that up your pie hole and shove it up your ass. That's my trading plan. My trading plan every day is to attack and to make money. I don't need 3 pages. I don't need 3 pages of single typed things to tell me to trade discipline, to tell me to do all the different things I need to do. I don't need 3 pages. Oh my gosh, you don't have a trading plan. You know what my other trading plan is? Oh, you don't Where's the other thing? You don't journal your trades? No, you know what my journal is? It's called, I open up my terminal and I look at my trades for the last month, and that's my journal. I don't have to manually journal my entries either. These people are crazy ass people. And let's remember who Jeevan is. Let's remember who Jeevan and Capital Hungry is. He's the one that when the US30 went to 17,000. Let's just look at this for a minute, because I tell you guys, I don't mind people coming after me, but at least like make some logic and make some sense. And the only thing they ever say is, oh, he trades from his laundry room and he trades penny lots, which is completely inaccurate. But who cares? Even if that's true, I get to travel all the time. I get to do whatever the hell I want, whenever the hell I want. If penny lot trading gets me to go to Miami 7 times in the last year, gets me to go to Hawaii, gets me to do all these different things, then sign me up for penny lot trading every day of the week. You know what happens? When people can't argue logic and facts, they resort to that kind of bullshit. And that's what Jeevan and Capital Hungry do, because it's the same stupid argument every day, every time with me. Oh, he trades penny lots. Oh, he trades from his laundry room. If trading penny lots has gotten me to be able to go to Miami 7 times in the last year, has gotten me to be able to go to Hawaii for 10 days and multiple fishing trips, and I get to do whatever the hell I want, whenever the hell I want, sign me up for penny lot trading every fucking day of the week. These people are stupid. It's the same stupid argument they make about me all the time, because they can't argue facts and logic. They won't have a facts and logic argument with me because they know they'll get destroyed. They will never have a facts and logic argument with me because they know they'll get their ass kicked. They know they'll get destroyed. He says, I don't know shit about fundamentals. You are the one that said when it had gone down to 17,000, let's just get the epic pin out, the Dow last year, and then it went back up to 25,000. You're the one that said it was going to go to 17,000, Jeff. What happened to that? What happened to that? I thought you were some smartass about fundamentals. I thought you were really good at fundamentals. So what happened? The US30 came down to 17,000, and then when it came up to 25,000, he makes a video saying it's going to go back down to 17,000. What happened to that? I'm still waiting for that one. You're supposed to be the fundamental king. You're supposed to be this genius on fundamentals. What happened to that? What happened to that? Huh? Jeevan? Someone's got to be honest with you. That's what he said yesterday. Someone's got to be honest with you. What happened to that, Jeevan? What happened to your US30 analysis? It was shit. It was shit, just like all the other stuff was shit. And then he gets mad at all the marketers. He gets mad at all the marketers. You have a paid service. People pay you. You are the same thing. You're no different than anybody else. You have people that pay you, and that's fine. I don't care if people pay you or not. But don't get mad at people for doing the same damn thing you do. You have the same paid service. But you get mad at people because they have paid service and you call people marketers. The marketers. You're a marketer too. This is the stuff I hate. I hate this crap. You're a marketer too. That's what you do. And I'm okay with that. Do your marketing. But don't get mad at other people for marketing when you do the same damn thing. The same damn thing. And good on you, man. If you want to market, good for you. But don't get mad at people for marketing when you do the same damn thing. I mean, it's silly, guys. It really is. These people are fucking silly. Oh, you don't have a trading plan? Oh, you don't have a trading plan? Oh my gosh, no! Ah! Fuck you. Fuck you. He probably took the dumb thing down. But he did a video talking about the US30, and he probably took the damn thing down. I would take the damn thing down too if I was so wrong. But he's a marketer, and it's fine. Market. But don't get mad at other people for doing the same damn thing you're doing. Oh, but mine's about education. It's still the same damn thing. It's still the same damn thing. You can dress it up, put lipstick on the pig, call it whatever the hell you want. It's still marketing. You're marketing a paid service, which is fine. I don't care. But don't get pissed off at other people for doing the same damn thing you do. You know? Let's see if we can find it. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It was in July of last year, so it would have been about 13 months ago. Let's just see if we can find it because it was amazing. Supposedly the guru of fundamentals, the guru of fundamentals, and he fucked that one up big time. He probably took it down. Because why would you want that one still up? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
What makes up the value of the index? It's mostly based on investment.
Life is full of unexpected surprises.
This guy, this is hilarious.
First day of school.
Majority is. Move or 30% of that move, you wouldn't classify this pullback as a bullish rally, right? But due to the size of this 4,000 point rebound, you are in just focusing on this piece of market structure, it can confuse you to say, holy shit, man, like stock market is so bullish. But no, when you're looking at the comparisons and how market volatility has heavily increased nowadays versus like when 2018 or 2019, due to the events that are taking place, this correction makes sense for the drop that it took place. Right? The market is just
He's the best hindsight trader too in the world.
Bigger impulsive
It's amazing.
moves also means bigger or longer periods of correction.
So look at this. This is what he's saying right here. Look at this. He's saying it's going to go down to 17,000 again.
Before I pull back to test that market structure.
There it is, right there. He's looking for a pullback
A continuation down.
and a continuation down. Did you hear what he just said?
Unless we get a change.
Did you hear what he just said? This is the guy that's supposed to be the guru of the fundamental markets. He is. The Dow goes down to 17,000, goes up to 25,000, and he expects because of market structure that it's going to continue down to 17,000. How did that work out?
And all these major conglomerates have had their revenue reduced to nil. Yeah, but just like we saw when revenue wasn't.
There's your market. There's your fundamental guru right there.
The stock market was
Completely fucking up the analysis again.
It took place, right? The market is just balancing itself, where bigger impulsive moves also means bigger or longer periods of correction.
There's your market guru right there.
Okay. Pretty much, I'm looking for a pullback to test that market structure, and then a continuation down.
And then a continuation down past.
Unless we get a change in all these major conglomerates.
Unless we get a change, then he changes up. He's looking for it to go back down to 17,000 and then go further down. And this is the guy that's saying, I don't know shit about fundamentals. This is the guy that says, I don't know shit about fundamentals. You are a complete ass clown. You say, I don't know anything about fundamentals? I was screaming when it went down to 17,000 that was going to touch 30,000. Everyone knows that. This dumbass who says, I don't know anything about fundamentals, is talking about it when it's at 23,000 that it's going to go back down to, when it's way up here, it's going to go back down to 17,000 and lower. This dumbass, the fundamental king, give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break.
Had their revenue reduced to nil. Yeah, but just like we saw when revenue wasn't. And
then he says that I only buy gold yesterday. I'm pretty sure I sold gold multiple times yesterday. And he says that I only trade penny lots, which is funny because I traded a lot more than penny lots. He just flat out lied in what he said yesterday because he's a clown. I posted it on my Instagram. I sold gold multiple times yesterday. Multiple times. So what he said yesterday is just a fucking flat out lie. But he's an idiot. He needs to go back to his cave dwelling days. Go back to India in your cave dwelling days, you sand person. You sand person. Go back to Pakistan. Go back to the caves you crawled out of. Go back to the caves you crawled out of, you Middle Eastern sand person. Get the fuck out of here. He does know quite a bit, though. I've gained a lot of value from his webinars. What have you gained? Have you ever seen him show you any live trading? Because he's the best. Here's the other thing that he does. Here's the other thing that he does. Okay, I'm going to give you a perfect example of the things that he does. He'll come in and say, well, we're looking for this on the US30 here, and we're looking for this here, and we're looking for this there, and it's either going to go up or it's going to go down. And then he'll talk like 20 minutes later and say, did anybody get that trade call we called? Well, you called it both ways. You called it both ways. Of course it's going to do something, and he'll never mention it. The fact that he said, well, we're going to buy it here and do this. That's called hindsight trading. He's the best at hindsight trading. Well, plan A, it's going to do this, and well, of course, plan A and plan B, it's going to go up or down. Yeah, no kidding. Well, what happened yesterday is I made a comment. We'll just play his stream, because I had forgotten about Jeff for a long time. I actually enjoyed going into his streams and listening to him, but he made some comments and he tried to tear into me yesterday. So I'm not the kind of person that's going to allow that to just slide. So let's just listen to what he said.
Out of hand or foot, Compound W helps clear them away.
Their schedule, what they're going to do on Sundays.
Let's just listen to what he said, because this is just stupidity at its finest. It really is.
For example, manual bank retail traders back in the day before innovation and technology took over used to have a win rate.
So let's just listen to what he said.
Your entry, stop loss, break even, partial TP, full TP. What's your journal process? Your explanations, market structure, what you look for.
Just listen to what he says.
Previous good trade ideas that you look for. Iron Man Trading said that is too complicated. Iron Man Trading, that's why you've been trading for 17 years penny lots. You've been trading 17 fucking years penny lots. That's why you're stuck on there. You never had a trading plan. Sorry to say, buddy. Sorry, Clay. You've been trading for 15 plus years. And you still don't know shit about fundamentals. You still don't know shit about the markets. All you do is buy gold. That's all you fucking do.
Pretty sure I sold gold yesterday.
Dog shit, bro. Sorry, man. Someone's
gotta tell you.
Man said that's too complicated.
I had done nothing. I had said nothing about this person for months, and he comes into his stream and says, I don't know anything about fundamentals. I don't know anything about fundamentals, and I only trade penny lots, and I only buy gold, which is a lie, because I sold gold multiple times yesterday, and I trade more than penny lots. So again, it's just funny. I had forgotten about him, and I actually enjoyed listening to him and listening to his streams. But you're going to talk to me about fundamentals? You really are going to talk to me about fundamentals when you told us in April of last year that the US30 would go back down to 17,000 after it had moved past that? You're going to tell me that I don't know anything about fundamentals? You don't know shit. You use fancy words and all that stuff. You don't know anything. What happened to that? What happened to that US30? What happened to it? Where did it go? I'm not going to be able to find it again, am I? I didn't start this. This is the thing that pisses me off about people too. I am a counterpuncher. I don't start things, but when people come after me, I know people say you should just forget it, and I understand that. That's not me. That's not me. Go listen to someone else if that's what you want.
Lockdown confirmed round 2. Economies being 2008. Maybe 5 years, 8 years, 10 years will pass. Something else will happen to repeat this cycle. I guarantee it. Unless we have caution, failing to break these high points and failing to break that. I took a macroeconomic class when I took general business. There was a
I mean, this guy is dumb.
Only 7 here. You can see it too zoomed out.
I hope he gets his sorry ass in here.
And even if we come down to like 20,
I hope he comes in here and gets his sorry ass in here. What happened to that? What happened to those? What happened to that analysis, Jeevan?
The stock market.
What happened to 17,000?
Market to break the high, or we can break it.
What happened to that?
It was just heavily dependent on the retail.
What happened to that? What happened to it going to 17,000? I don't understand. It was supposed to because of market structure. It was supposed to go down below 17,000 and continue down lower.
Sentiment.
What happened to that?
Everything's around the focus on coronavirus. Most data reports already.
What happened to that?
Extremely bad. or buffered for.
I don't know anything about fundamentals. You don't know anything.
Anything better.
What happened to that analysis, bud?
Good data. Or
what happened to it?
Back then.
What happened?
Trust me, I want like a market fear and market crash because it'd be cool to take a Big Short, like the movie. You know what I mean? And make a shit.
He's talking about taking a Big Short. The dude thinks he's smart. He's not smart. Don't come after me, man, and tell lies about me, because that's what it was. First of all, I sold gold multiple times yesterday. Multiple times I sold gold. Multiple times. I don't just buy gold, but if you had a fucking clue what you were talking about, I accumulate gold longs long term. Here, for the criminally insane and for the criminally stupid, like Jev, I'm going to teach you a little bit of lesson. There's called short-term trading and there's called long-term trading. I am stacking long positions for the long term because I believe gold is going to go up. And stuff like this that happens today is a perfect example. If you have a bombing at the airport in Kabul in Afghanistan, look what gold does. Look at it. It goes all the way up almost to 1800 again. There are things that are abreast in the world right now that are going to drive gold back up. But because you're too stupid to understand long-term fundamentals and what's going on in the world, you make stupid predictions like that and say that I only buy gold. I buy gold long-term to hold, and I sell gold when my pattern says to sell gold. Guess what I did a couple hours ago, dumbass Jeevan? I sold it. Look, there's my pattern right there that we talk about. I trade when my pattern sets up. I don't care if it's a buy. I don't care if it's a sell. My bias is to the buy side, obviously. But look at that candle right there a couple hours ago that had a wick at the top longer than the body of the candle. I sold it and made money. My gosh, dude. My gosh, look at that. I sold this one. Made money. Because I understand patterns and recognition. You're a dumbass who says you know stuff about fundamentals. You say that I only buy gold. You're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. But you're part of the Forex family, so what do we expect? You're a fucking liar. If you're a fucking liar, you're a part of the Forex family. You're a fucking liar. And Macedonian, I can't even believe we can't find his stream. Pedomac said that he had pictures of my underage daughter on his phone. He had pictures of my underage daughter on his phone. And this guy in this stream this morning was saying that yeah, here it is, Mac Attack Forex. This guy on the stream was saying, oh, you should listen to real traders like Macedonian. You know why Mac stopped streaming? Because he sucks. Do you know why Macedonian stopped streaming? Because he sucks.
This is my mom's yearbook
Pedomac
from high school.
Pedomac. He sucks.
Wanna see a close below here.
Listen to this guy. He sucks at trading, and that's why he stopped.
What's going on with Forex Factory?
He sucks. He sucks donkey balls at trading. I'm sorry. Someone's got to tell you the truth, right, Jeff? Someone's got to tell you the truth. He sucks.
Yeah, nothing much.
He sucks at trading. Pedomac. This dude brags about having pictures of underage girls on his phone. I am not kidding you.
It sucks, you know. You do all this shit for free, you know.
All this stuff for free. Oh my gosh. You know,
coming out the blue saying that.
Listen to this. He's complaining that he's doing all this stuff for free, and then people are coming out of the blue. No one should pay you. You don't know how to trade. And he's trying to say, I want to get paid for I want to get paid. I want to do this. You suck at trading.
Like, your bias was wrong. I lost all my money. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like, how is that my fault?
It's your fault because you suck.
And other people just, you know, they just haters. They just come in here, give you a dislike and leave. I only get like 2-3 dislikes. I don't mind about the dislikes.
You suck at trading. He's complaining because he does all this stuff for free, and he wants to.
You know, with time and you start building up.
He wants to do the same. He wants to do the same thing that everyone else in the Forex family is doing, which is start his mentorship group. And he's only using YouTube to get a following to start a mentorship group. And the only reason he has a following at all is because he got a shout out from Raja Banks. This guy wouldn't be known to anybody if he wasn't get a shout out from Roger Banks. He's a clown. And he's complaining right now that, oh, I don't know why I do all this stuff for free. Just like Jeevan does. Jeevan is the most insecure person in the world. He always complains that he's like, all these other gurus get so many views and so many followers. I have so much content. I don't know why I don't have a ton more followers. Jeevan needs clout like no one before. Jeevan complains if he's not getting enough streams, and then he takes all his videos down because everyone isn't giving him the respect that he thinks he deserves. So he removes all his YouTube videos and then puts them back up. This is the same Jeevan too. Capital Hungry is the same Jeevan. When I started out on Instagram, I had like 170 followers. We got into a kind of a beef, and he had a pretty good following on Instagram. So he told everybody to go and report my Instagram page, and that he would give free access to his private group if people would go report me and get my account banned. How insecure is that guy? I had like 170 followers on my Instagram account, and Jeevan is going in there telling every one of his people that they should go report my account to Instagram so that they can get it removed. How childish are you? How childish are you that you're so insecure that you have to talk about getting my Instagram page removed because I went after you a little bit? You can go after people all you want, right? He can go after people all he wants, and it's totally cool, right? He can go after people all he wants, totally cool, and he just does it. But if people go after him, then he has to try and get his people to report your Instagram account to Instagram to get it removed. How silly are we? How childish are we to have to do that? But that's Jeevan for you. That's what he does. If he doesn't get the credit he deserves and people go after him, he literally tries to get your Instagram account removed because he's a child. That's how pathetic and, insecure that loser is. I have never once have I, for someone that's come after me, never told my people to go report their Instagram account to Instagram to try and get them removed, because I'm not a loser. They can say whatever the hell they want. I don't care. I don't waste time trying to tell people, you should go report this account to Instagram so we can get it removed. That's how childish he is, and that's how insecure he is. That anybody, and just listen to his streams. Just don't take my word for it again. Just listen to his streams where he continually complains about people that aren't giving him enough credit. He's a loser. He is a fucking loser. He's a cave-dwelling Indian from the Middle East. Go back to the caves you crawled out of, you sand person, piece of shit. Go back to that. You tried to get my Instagram account removed when I had 170 followers because I went after you. So you're going to try and do it again? Oh, that's right. You quit Instagram because you couldn't handle the heat. You quit Instagram because people were coming after you after you came after me. And you quit Instagram because you mentally couldn't handle the heat. You really like to talk smack, but you don't have broad shoulders at all, man. You have tiny shoulders. Tiny little midget shoulders. Because whenever people come after you, you try and get their Instagram accounts removed. And then when you can't do that, you just remove your Instagram account because you can't handle the heat. Get the fuck out of here. Capital Hungry and Jeev. Get the fuck out of here, man. You can't handle anything. We already showed the video where he said that the Dow would be at 17,000. Let me just check. That was April of last year, right? On the monthly. That was April of last year. I don't see the Dow going back to 17,000. Can someone help me out with that? I don't see the Dow. We can reduce the candle size a little bit and we can see. Okay, so here we go. I'm looking at April of that year. It went down to 17,000 right here. I don't see it going back to 17,000. What happened? What happened? What happened, Jeevan? What happened? I thought the Dow was going to go to 17,000. We showed you the video. What the fuck happened? Oh, that's right, because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. That's what happened. I was perfectly fine sitting there doing nothing and not going after anybody because I really don't care. But if you're going to lie about me, man, you are going to get destroyed. And you're getting destroyed right now because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You completely lied. You're a dumb shit. Go back to the cave-dwelling Middle Eastern Pakistani country you came from, you piece of shit. Oh, that's right. You can't leave Canada right now because you're locked down. I forgot about that. Sorry. You can't leave Canada right now. You talk really big, man. You talk really big. But when people come after you, you try to get their Instagram accounts removed, and you literally delete your Instagram account because you can't handle people coming after you. You can dish it out real well, can't you? You can dish it out real well. But when the heat starts to come on you, you cower like a pussy. When the heat comes on you, you cower like a pussy. That's what you do. That's your MO, Jev. That's your MO. And that's the same MO as Pedo Mac, too. When I started going after him for saying that he had underage pictures of my daughter on his phone, I went after him hard, and he begged me like a dog, begged me to stop going after him. Begged me like a little dog. I have the conversation on Instagram. He begged me like a little dog to stop coming after him. Please, Clay, stop doing that. Please, Clay. Please. Please, Clay, stop coming after me. You literally told me you have pictures of my daughter on your phone, you fucking sicko. And you're going to tell me to stop coming after me? You literally said you had pictures of my daughter on your phone. You are a sick fuck. Pedo Mac. All right, anyways, I'm out of here, guys. I sold the US30, I sold the NAS, and I sold the S&P. I said I did that in this other dude's stream. I'm killing the markets right now. I'm going to go enjoy myself because I'm sick and tired of listening to stupid people like Jeevan who say that I don't know shit about fundamentals when he is the one that said that the Dow would be at 17,000, and it never did, and go lower. So don't listen to Middle Eastern sand people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Go back to your cave-dwelling sand country, you fucking moron. Don't come after me unless you're willing to take the heat. And you can come in here all you want. You won't have an intellectual conversation with me because you're a pussy. Because you know what I'm saying is true. And again, let's just say this too. Everyone always says it's not about the account size, right? It's just about consistently growing your account. So I say, okay, I'm going to show some of my smaller accounts and show that I'm consistently growing it every day. And they're like, oh, your account's so small. Oh, you trade penny lots. I thought it was about just growing your account every day. Just consistently growing your account. I didn't think it was about that. But when you start going after them, they say to their people, it's just about consistently growing your account. Just consistently grow your account. But then when you do that, but you're going after them, oh, your account's so small. Oh, no. Clay, you suck. You trade penny lots from your laundry room. Because again, it matters where you trade from. If I walk out of my laundry room and into my front room and I trade in my front room, that makes me a better trader. But because I'm in my laundry room, that makes me a bad trader. So I'm in my shed right now doing this for my shed. Does that mean I'm a good trader or a bad trader? It makes no fucking difference where you trade from, people. It makes no fucking difference. You either can trade or you can't trade. It doesn't matter where you trade from. But this is the same bullshit that they say about me every day. I'm a penny lot trader. I trade from my laundry room. I've been trading for 17 years and I trade penny lots. If being able to go to Hawaii like I did with my wife in March for 10 days, if going to Miami 7 times in the last year and going on multiple fishing trips and being able to do whatever the hell I want whenever the hell I want, if penny lot trading gets me to be able to do that, sign me up for that every day. Sign me up, lock me up in my laundry room, and let me trade penny lots every day. Sign me up every day for that. Sign me up. Lock me up in my laundry room. Let me trade my penny lots if it means I can go to Miami for a week at a time 7 times in the last year, and I get to go to Hawaii and I get to do whatever the hell I want whenever the hell I want. Sign me up for that. Please. Where do I sign that contract? I will trade penny lots for the rest of my life if it means I get to do whatever the hell I want whenever the hell I want, because to me, that's success. being able to do whatever the hell I want, whenever the hell I want. So go back to your cave-dwelling sand castle country, Jeevan, you stupid fuck. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You lied. You flat out lied yesterday, and I hate liars. You're a dog shit person. You're a Brampton Ute. You're a moron. So shut the fuck up. You're a coward. You canceled your Instagram account when people came after you because you couldn't handle the heat, even though you go after people all the time. It's really fun to roast people when you're the only one that gets to roast them, right? It's really not as fun when people throw that shade back at you. And what did you do when people threw that shade back at you, Jev? You ran like a little pussy. You ran like a little scared schoolgirl. You canceled your Instagram account. You ran like a little pussy. You canceled your Instagram account and you tried to get my Instagram account canceled. You offered people a free month in your group, paid group, if they would report my account to Instagram. That's how pathetic and insecure you are, Jev. You're a stupid piece of shit. I have never once tried to get anyone's Instagram accounts canceled because they went after me. I just go right back after them, and I show my face too. You know exactly when I'm going after you because I'll do it right to your fucking face. I don't care. But you're a coward. You're a pussy and you're a coward. I'm out, guys.